They went high quickly, but I may have wanted to kick it over.
Hey guys, Andrew here from CheepJokes. We're here with Jennifer and Jody from South Australia and Queensland. How are you finding the challenges so far?
Oh, hectic. Hectic. It's full on. I think it looks easier on TV, but it's definitely harder in real life.
What's been the difficult element for you from obviously sitting down and watching versus doing it?
I think for me it was building for that length of time.
I haven't built that big before either.
In your downtime between challenges, you've been spending a lot of time practicing together?
Yes,
Yeah.
lots of Lego karaoke.
Lego karaoke? Go on.
We build Lego.
Yeah, we build Lego and we put music on the background and we sing and
And build. And
Yeah, right. What's the soundtrack?
a lot of 90s.
A lot of 90s.
So the first challenge, which was your build in the first challenge?
The mutant
World.
under the sea world.
Yeah.
That's right. And episode 2?
The dock.
The city dock.
The city dock?
Yeah, so
And
it
the
was
secret agent.
Secret
Yeah,
agent
right.
guy.
And what was your element? Exploding element?
Water.
Water. Okay. And then for fairy tale?
The ugly duck.
Ugly duckling. There was a pond.
Yeah.
Sensing a bit of a water theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's true, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is this something that's going to continue going forward?
Potentially.
Bit hard to incorporate it into the tower, I noticed.
Yeah.
Hanging tower, you still managed to get the rain in. You got some water
We
outlets in.
did
Yeah, we
actually.
did, we
I
did.
forgot.
So you're 4 out of 5 water elements.
Yep.
I think if you don't make it to the final round without them all being, going forward, all water elements, you're going to be disappointing people.
Well, I never even noticed. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't even realise we did it that much.
I did a little bit.
I'm like, we did have the ugly duckling in a pond.
What will we do for this build? It
was rain
I know,
from the
water.
cloud.
Let's do water again.
Yeah, why not?
So there's a water engineer amongst you.
Yes.
Are you tapping into their sources?
Tapping into the sources.
Tapping into the sources. I think it's, being an environmental engineer, I do a lot of stuff around water and filtration and things like that. Like, I love water.
With the tallest tower, what was your plan?
Strong foundation, speed. We started probably a little bit too big. My downfall is always time.
Right.
I didn't factor in that we didn't have time to go that tall. We sort of built it in sections and then gradually got in smaller.
Yeah.
I was quickly building like these little towers that Jen could then add onto it. So, because
Yeah, right.
I like to work fast and she likes to work slow.
Hang on, fast and intricate, isn't it?
Yeah. Jody's got the speed and I tend to do structural.
Then she would do the frame.
Jane's done.
Jay and Stani
Yeah.
won. Theirs
Yeah, right.
was
They were the
huge.
Tower Kings. Yeah.
Right.
I was convinced though that theirs wasn't going to hold because it wasn't structurally sound. They went high quickly, but I may have wanted to kick it over.
What are the sabotage rules around a challenge like
Well,
this?
if we knocked over someone else's tower with ours, you were out.
So we're 4 episodes in. Lego takes a lot out of your fingertips, a lot of skin away. How are they looking? How are they feeling?
They're okay.
They're okay? They're holding
Yeah.
up?
Tough.
Oh, well, I know I'm a big knitter, so as well as Lego builder, so I already had pretty calloused fingertips.
She actually knitted me a Lego brick.
I did.
Really? A what brick?
Lego brick.
A Lego.
A Lego brick.
So we were having this discussion just now with Josh and Trent.
Yeah.
So they're both from Adelaide, but you've got a purist who will only say Lego, and then the
Actually, sometimes I say Lego.
Lego.
I've
Is it
converted
rubbing
it.
off? You're
Yeah,
converting?
it's rubbing off.
Yeah.
It's Lego.
Yeah.
So we're seeing a big fall in numbers of the female contestants very early on. It's up to you guys and another half of the team.
It's a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
Lots of pressure.
What's your technique then? Like distracting them with Star Wars things that are incorrect? Yeah,
Learn
right.
what we can from them and then use it against them.
Yeah.
That was really evil.
No, it's great. It's a good plan. So the hanging brick.
That's terrible.
Tell me, so was it just a bit of string or a wire, I guess,
Yeah.
with what kind of brick? Like a
It was
4 or
a
a 2?
technique.
Technique brick.
You had to,
Build
Build
from
on the
brick.
string?
from the brick.
It was a little bit like a pottery wheel. So you'd work on one side and then it would just spin around and you work on the other side and then spin around.
It's like matching up perfectly to your after arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Brick.
Joey just kind of went, I'm not touching that. That's
I'm
yours.
not doing that. You do
You
that.
figure that out.
We worked out a plan of what we wanted to do. So Jen was going to work on the cloud and try and structurally get that stable, and then I was working on a dragon which was then going to be placed on the top of it.
I was on cloud duty and my cloud initially just looked like a floating, terribly designed IKEA table
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah, it was very square.
It was very boxy looking.
Right, okay.
And I realised that I'd made a mistake in making the Technic kind of frame structure. But because it's hanging, you can't just start again without pulling it all off, and there was no time. So you kind of have to go with your mistakes. Because normally, if I build something that's not quite right, you start again and then you put it on. But with this, you had to just keep going.
Work around.
And you're fighting gravity the whole time.
Yeah.
So the bigger the cloud got, the more gravity was kind of pulling on the two sides.
Yeah.
So it was actually bending and pulling all the bricks apart.
From the other contestants, what builds were you impressed by?
Trent and Josh made a birdcage with
Oh,
birds
that
and
was
cats
hilarious.
hanging on it. So their whole story
Hilarious.
and the way they approached it was really different to everybody else's, and it was very clever. That impressed me a lot.
I loved their build.
So was there any part of the cloud that you spent too much time on that you wish you had to put into something else?
Building at home, you can take a break from it, have a nap, come back to it and go, oh yeah, this is how I'd redo that bit. And you can tinker with your builds, but like in the competition, there's no tinkering, there's no time for tinkering.
There's no time.
You've got to get it right the first time and hope for the best.
If you were to create a challenge for a future episode, what would it be?
Something outside would be fun.
Something outside.
Well, we could bring outside to inside and create a nature-inspired build.
Some sort of water park.
Yeah.
So Summer and Iona obviously had some struggles this round. Was it a surprise to see them go still?
You really get close to everybody
Yeah.
here, and you don't realise because you spend so much time and close time with each other, you do really get close to people. So when somebody goes, you know,
We didn't really want to see anyone go.
You don't want to see
Yeah.
anyone go home, but you know, that's the nature of the game, but you'd never expect it.
Yeah.
So all 8 teams stay the whole time. There's
Yeah.
a secret scoring system and you just find out a winner at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
would be
would
way
be
better.
good.
That'd be way
That
good.
would be way better.
That would be way better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we do that?
I'm the wrong person to talk to. We're only 4 episodes in. There's a long way to go, but who's looking strong?
Andrew and Damien.
Andrew and Damien, their technical ability is crazy.
Yeah.
So the things that they can produce and pull out is...
And the stuff that they've
Yeah,
taught us,
massive.
like we call Andrew Broder, because he's the Brick Yoda that
Brick Yoda.
teaches us how to do
How to
Lego
do
things.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be my pick.
Good luck going forward.
Thank you.
Girl
Thank
power all the way. I want to see you guys in the finals.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thanks
Okay.
very much.
No worries.